Lord had let me understand when I went to the start to this journey. When I started this journey, the Lord led me to understand that I was going to lose everything. And I thought that meant that me, myself, and my children were going to lose everything. But it was obvious that the messages I were getting were for just me. So here I am in a place where all the things in life that I thought that I had acquired, my job, my home, vehicles, my business on the side, my children, everything has been stripped from me. And so the Lord led me to understand that He needed to take away the old and bring in the new. Now, if any of you are watching this, just so you know, this may not be something you can see again because um, YouTube was a platform that the Lord led me to utilize to share what my experiences are, but also to bring in income for myself through ads. Initially, I wasn't too sure whether I should be using ads, but then the Lord led me to He kind of led me to understand that yes, put ads on your videos. So I did, and then um, they started to take down videos that I had, claiming that they were unsafe and they were misinformation. So through that whole process, the um, the channel has been deemed as being dangerous. And I guess I'll do a video that I have to upload because that way I can insert pictures. Um, so the videos have been deemed dangerous. So misinformation being dangerous, and so I'd have to appeal. Now, I don't know, I haven't prayed about it yet, but I could appeal it, but other appeals I've had in relations to videos being unsafe, that they claim were unsafe. First of all, you're supposed to be able to go to the point where they say you said something that was unsafe and review it, but YouTube has blocked my ability to do that. So they could claim anything they want to claim, but I have no proof of it. I've never seen anything that they've claimed to be an issue because they've always made it impossible for me to go back and view whatever it is, whatever points in the video were deemed to be unsuitable or unfit. So now I'm in a position where, of course, the viewers have donated, um, many of you have donated whatever you can to help. And so I continued to put up videos because the edited videos I put up would come up um, where the words were different than my mouth moving, or it was mute, very low in volume. The picture was messy. They'd skip parts, all kinds of stuff. So I said I would do lives. So my live yesterday, or yeah, yesterday night, like we're close to almost this morning, is still uploading right now. It's still waiting to be uploaded. So I'm not, and it's blocked, it's locked, so I can't even view it. So I'm not too sure exactly what the Lord's doing right now because I believe that the Lord allows everything. And I always go back and revert to Job, where the enemy is roaming the earth seeking who may devour. So he's roaming the earth, and the Lord goes to Satan and asks him, so, you know, what have you been doing? He goes like roaming the earth to and fro. And the Lord said, have you considered my servant Job? Which means the enemy looks, the scripture that talks about the enemy roaming, seeking whom he devour, coincides and coexists with that scripture in Job, where the Lord and the enemy are having a discussion about us. So all that happens with us, I believe, is orchestrated by God's permitted. So the Lord was had some discussion with the enemy about Job, saying that you can do this, but you can't do that. And at some point, as crafty as the enemy was, or Satan was permitted to do everything but take Job's life. Now that could look, I guess, could look any way he wanted to, but the Lord knew Job's heart and knew that he would not forsake the Lord, right? So anyway, we know how the story goes. If not, Job is there for you to enjoy, and I'll link. I'll add the scriptures in the description box. Hopefully, I remember that. So here I am, trying to figure out what it is how maybe I need to do more lives more often. That way, more of you still know that I am attempting to put up videos, but I have not had a lot of success with it because of the interference of the enemy. And a lot of the interference is coming right from this home, the home that I'm in right now. There's individuals that have laptops and computers and sit there all day, interfering with my phone and and the laptop I use. And the reason why I know this, I don't know how many of you have heard the story I've shared. I was at one point helping with a business, and I was having a difficult time inserting the ink cartridge, and I had called the company, and I did everything right, but for some reason the code on the ink cartridge was wrong, so the computer wasn't reading, the printer wasn't reading it. So she asked me what my IP address was, and she was able to manipulate my computer, the computer I was working on, from Texas, and I'm in Toronto, Canada. That is amazing. So if and someone, as long as someone has your IP address, they can manipulate or monopolize your devices from anywhere in the world. All right. So all you have to do is get someone to get the IP address, get it to you wherever you are, and they can delete things, unlock things, erase things, etc., etc. It's actually quite sinister when you think about it. So anyway, the video that like I said, the live I put up yesterday is still uploading. I don't know if it will ever stop uploading, and I'm not too sure exactly if they're doing something to it right now, why it's still sitting there, and I can't even access it. So anyway, I just want to let you know I will be more consistent with doing lives. If the only way you'll be able to hear my testimonies are through lives, then I'll have to do them frequently because there's no, so far I'm not too sure exactly, like I said, what's going to be happening with these videos, but replay right now for the one I just did isn't an option until they release it, whatever it is they're doing to it. I'm not sure. All right, again, thank you for your support. Remember, you are made marvelously. You were a special generation created specifically for this time, so you know that no other generation has experienced this and will ever experience this again. This is the word, right? This is a generation of evil that has never been experienced before. So I don't know if that's flattering or not, but that's just what it is. All right, loves, until next time, remember you are made marvelously. You are loved by the Lord. Be blessed, and remember to stay repentant. We are at the cusp of what is to come. Okay, take